elephant. Yes! Yes!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm hoping you didn't. Good morning, OHS. I'm back!
And I'm Hannah.
And we're here with your announcements. Today, Monday, November 16th, is the start of winter practices. Time to ball it up and wrestle it up and anything else it up. And there's also some sports and a school board meeting at 7:30 p.m.
Tuesday, November 17th, there's some sports.
Wednesday, November 18th, we have a safety meeting at 3:45. I don't know if that's for us or teachers. Teachers,
I was
okay.
gonna say, I ain't going.
There's a safety committee.
Safety
Thursday,
committee.
November 19th, there's all-state music at Lincoln and some sports.
Friday, November 20th, we have no activities.
Oh my god, that's this Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay. Saturday, November 21st is Minden One Acts competition.
Do weather last.
Okay.
Guys in the booth.
And Sunday, November 22nd, we have no activities. We also have no other announcements. So now to lunch.
Fresh baked ham and cheese sub, toasted cheese sandwich, and a crispy chicken sandwich, and spicy.
I came back on Chicken Sandwich Day.
Vegetables.
I know, but I was just celebrating for Chicken
Okay.
Sandwich Day. Give me some time here. Okay. For your vegetables today, you have fresh baby carrots and steamed broccoli florets.
And fruit of the day with your 2 choices of milk and orange juice.
For your days of the year, have a party with your bear day. Does that mean like a legitimate bear? Oh, teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Yeah, it says
I think I'd rather have a
Picnic
party
day.
with a legitimate bear. I think that'd be fun.
I'll say it. It's Clarinet Day.
Worst woodwind out there. Take that, Becky. International Day for Tolerance. I tolerate the clarinet. Sorry.
It's Button Day. Spencer, how do you say that one word?
Okay.
Yeah.
There's an official phobia for buttons. It's known as I'm sorry, this is a really big word. It's coponophobia. Is the term used to describe the phobia of buttons on clothing. This phobia regularly leads to feelings of fear and disgust when sufferers are exposed to buttons either visually or physically. It is estimated that less than 1% of the United States suffers from this phobia. Little trivia for the day.
Dang.
I don't have that.
So if you have halabilophobia, then I'd suggest you stay inside today because we're going to be partying for Button Day today.
Coponophobia.
Condomophobia.
Word. It's tough to say.
Oh, scroll.
Fast Food Day.
Right.
And Road Safety Week.
Okay, can we go to
Can
weather?
we do weather now? Good stuff. Currently, it's clear with a temperature of 34 degrees Fahrenheit and a wind speed of 8 miles an hour.
Today's supposed to be mostly clear and sunny with a high of 59 and a low of 29.
Tuesday's going to be sunny and mostly clear with a high of 55 and a low of 39. Whoa, did I scroll too much? No, I didn't.
There's Wednesday. Wednesday's supposed to be partly cloudy and sunny during the day and cloudy at night, I guess. With a high of 69 and a low of 41.
So it's looking pretty sunny, pretty nice out until Friday night. There's a 20% chance of a wintry mix. And then it looks like throughout the entire weekend, we're going to get some precipitation, quite possibly. So that is all we have for your announcements, and we will head on over to sports.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
But I'm trying to commit it to memory.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here with your sports. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Spencer Otto.
Looking at what we have for this week. Today is the start of winter practices, wrestling, basketball. We've got a junior high wrestling invite at Randolph at 4 p.m.
For Tuesday, November 17th, that would be tomorrow. Junior high girls basketball is home against. They will be playing against the Ainsworth Bulldogs at 6 o'clock.
Wednesday, no sports. Thursday, we're looking at a junior high wrestling invite at Plainview, and that will start at 3 p.m.
And on Thursday night, we also have junior high girls basketball at Norfolk Catholic at 6:15.
Friday, no sports. Saturday and Sunday, no sports. We're going to take a quick look at what went down this weekend in terms of the NFL.
Oh, the Eagles and Giants were in a close one Sunday.
Really?
And the Lions played the Washington team, and they won by a field goal.
3 points. Oh man.
In the last second. So yeah, it was pretty intense. So.
Well, we're gonna look at the final scores here. The Browns played the Texans and beat them by a field goal, 10-7.
The Detroit Lions defeated the Washington football team by a score of 30-27.
The Packers beat the Jaguars 24-20.
The New York Giants defeated the Philadelphia Eagles by a score of 27-17.
The Buccaneers blew out the Panthers 46-23.
The Las Vegas Raiders defeated
I forget that too.
the Denver Broncos by a score of 37-12 yesterday.
The Dolphins took down the Chargers 29-21.
The Arizona Cardinals defeated the Buffalo Bills yesterday by a score of 32-30.
The Seahawks beat the Seahawks lost to the Rams 23-16.
Yesterday in a NFC showdown, the New Orleans Saints took down the San Francisco 49ers by a score of 27-13.
A big win for the Steelers over the Bengals 36-10.
And the Steelers, with that win, continue their undefeated streak. They moved to, I'm pretty sure it's 9-0 now. And on Sunday Night Football last night, the New England Patriots took down the Baltimore Ravens by a score of 23-17.
And this week with the bye, we had the Falcons, Cowboys, Chiefs, and Jets all sitting out. And that is going to do it for your sports today. We've got
Hey, I have a question
Distress
first.
Monday. Okay.
I have a question first.
You have a
for
question.
sports. What happened locally? Was it here? Locally on Saturday. Well, not locally, but like Nebraska locally.
The Nebraska
We won.
30-23 over the Penn State Nittany Lions, yes.
Take that, Penn State. Bunch of nerds. We love you. If you're watching in Penn State, I don't know why you would be, but hello. You lost.
Over at State College, Pennsylvania.
Well, that is going to do it for your sports, everybody. My name is Carson Bielik.
And I'm Spencer Otto.
We will see you in a bit.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Welcome back.
Well, we're back.
Welcome back. Today we have our Mental Health Monday, our EEB's Declassified School Survival Guide. Results may vary. Today we are talking about how to this kind of, so the track we've been on is how to keep your mental health in check. Now we're gonna diverge a little bit, and we're gonna go how to check up on your friends if you notice that they're having some mental health issues that might be present in like physicality or just the way that they present themselves, if they're like off, you know what I mean?
Do you have depression? You have bags under your eyes.
I have a lot of depression, yes, but that's not the point. So
I was just checking up on you.
I'm glad. Thank you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, so, first, whenever you are wanting to check up on somebody, whether that be a friend or a member of the family or an acquaintance of some sort.
I thought you were just quoting the one.
Yeah, I know. That's where I was like, oh, I was waiting for the Holy Mother, and then I was like, oh, we're not in one act. So, you're gonna wanna kind of
My
be.
mama.
Where did that come from?
Distribution got new masks.
I love that. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I like that. So you're gonna want to be like gentle with it, because mental health is kind of it's a touchy subject, and it can be for people depending on what their experiences are. So you're gonna want to consider a couple things. How long have you known the person that you're asking? Or are you a close friend of theirs? Are you family? Or are they just a new classmate? Or something of the sort. Just try to place where you got, like how close you are to this person. Because the closeness will determine how careful you're going to have to be when you ask, and whether or not they would be comfortable giving a response. If you are not very close to this person, you might want to inform somebody else that you might be closer to that's closer to them. So like find a messenger kind of thing. Be like, hey, so-and-so doesn't look like they're feeling too well, and I feel like it's not my place to ask, so can you check up on them for me? I just want to make sure they're doing fine, or whatever. What do you already know about them, and what are they currently experiencing? So, if it's a closer friend, then maybe you might know something that, what are you, so you might know something that they're going through right now, maybe at home or just mentally, and so you can either kind of lead to that and like talk to them about it, or swerve around it if you think that they aren't gonna want to talk about that.
You can just look up pictures of kittens.
Also, you can look up pictures of kittens. Just, I'd say print out a couple and just, or I mean on your phone, but like I think it'd be funnier if you just printed it out. You print it out, and then just like when somebody's sad, just be like, hey, don't be sad. Hang in there, like the cat on the tree. Hang in there.
Oh, look at the
I have something too.
Yes, Carson.
So, I know the kind of person that I am. Sometimes I don't like talking about it. Sometimes I don't like talking about it, and there are other people like that. I know for a fact. Just don't be pushy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because me personally, sometimes it makes me feel better just to know that somebody is there for me. Just to know that somebody is like, are you okay? Just hearing that just is like, all right, at least like somebody is here for me. But don't be like pushy. Don't be like, well, you gotta tell me what's going on. If something's wrong, you gotta do this and that. It's just sometimes we just don't like talking about it, and that's
If you push me, it's just gonna push me farther away not to talk to you.
exactly.
And it's also, if this person doesn't talk to you about it, or doesn't want to, doesn't feel comfortable, don't necessarily take it personally, because it's something like they don't like talking about it, or there's only like a few select people that they would talk to it about, things like that. So, just whenever you go to talk to somebody about their mental health, aim for supportive and non-judgmental questions. Like nothing that will... What? Why
You
did
just closed out of my pictures of my dogs.
Well, there's one right there. So, so when... Try to not be like... Oh, are you depressed? And like... I mean, it's fine that you asked me that because that's fine. I cope by joking about it, but don't joke about it if you don't have it. But
Yeah.
just try to be more of like a safety net rather than I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it.
Oh, and Hunter McClellan, if you're watching this, it's not a mindset, so yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So, supportive and non-judgmental questions you could ask are, how are you feeling? Or, are you okay? Things like, I've noticed you are acting a little different, or something of that sort. I've noticed you da-da-da-da-da-da. How are you feeling? And then, whenever you ask that question, and if they are willing to answer the question, if they feel comfortable answering the question, the best thing that you can do as someone who has just reached out is listen. And even if they reach out to you for help, listen. Listening is an amazing thing, and it's a little thing, but it goes a long way for especially things of mental health. Just really take in what they have to say and don't try to talk over them or anything. Just let them get it out, because sometimes it can be a case where they just need to say it and just get it off their chest, and that can help tremendously. So just sit back and let them carry on the conversation. And whenever they are done, you can ask something like, what do you want me to do to help? If they haven't already answered that question in their rant. But just whenever you're reaching out to somebody, you want to be there for them. You want to support them and bring them back to their best mental state that they can be in at that point in time. So I guess that's mostly all that we have. Just make sure that you are taking care of yourselves and taking care of others if you have the ability to do so.
Going back to like what you said about like people being like joking about it, I cannot tell you how many times like people have looked at me and been like, "Oh, Carson's depressed again." Like that really helps. Just be smart about what you say, because like one big thing for me about like how I treat people day to day, like you never know what somebody's going through at the time. And one good or bad thing that you say could determine the rest of their day. I know that sounds like one small thing just determines everything, but that can happen. Like you say one really mean thing to them, you say something really nice to them, that can change their whole mood for the rest of the day. It can make their day better, it can make it worse.
It could honestly make their lives.
It could. Just knowing that somebody is there for them, or just like that's how I live my days, day to day, is just complimenting people whenever I can, or just like trying to be nice to everybody, holding doors, just because I want to make people's days better, because I know what it's like to have my days ruined by people. So
yeah, just make sure whenever you are addressing a mental health concern that you are respectful about it, and unless you are like super, there are some exceptions, of course, if you are super close to this person, like say Hannah and I, we have been best friends since kindergarten. Right now.
Here. Okay, yeah, sure.
We've been best friends since kindergarten, inseparable. And so maybe we would feel comfortable enough with each other to joke about it. Just be careful with the people around you. and because things can be taken in certain ways, and everybody interprets things differently, and things make everyone feel differently. So just, yeah. Just keep yourself not in check. What is the word? Keep
Be accountable.
be well, I'm trying to say look out for yourself. Words. Look out for yourself and look out for your friends, and this world can be a little bit of a happy
pictures of
place.
doggies. That
Look
helps.
at pictures of doggies or kitties or frogs.
Unless
Frogs are
Carson just
cute.
exits out of the tab.
So, that is all we have for you guys today. I'm Kelsey.
Hannah.
Carson.
We will see you tomorrow.
Elephant.